Unfortunately, the Ravens took another L, bro. What can you do? Hey, I'm gonna get into my quick little breakdown of what's going on, man. If y'all like to see a full breakdown, I could drop a video for that tomorrow. Make sure that like button. Today we trying something new. Subs only in the chat. If you're not subscribed, then you can't comment in the chat. But yeah, we're gonna start with the first half, bro. First half was pretty cool. Aside from two things, I'll say. Off the top of my head, there was two things in that first half that I really did not like, man. We got the Lions to start from like their own 1 or 2 yard line, and we let them go all the way down the field and score. How is that possible? How do we let that happen? Crazy, you know. And I'll get more into that. And then the second thing is we get to their 1 yard line to score, and we called some BS, man. Crazy play calling. I don't know where that was coming from. How did we not get in the end zone there? So yeah, I mean, we did kind of. I'm not even going to say that it fully atones from it, but we did get a stop after that, and then went on to score to tie the game going into halftime. But I was looking at it like, bro, we should be up 7 right now. All right, boom, let's go up to the second half, bro. And now we'll get into what the problem is. And it was rearing its ugly head in the first half. O line, D line, where were they? They were nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found, bro. We finished the game giving up 7 sacks on Lamar Jackson, the most elusive, fastest quarterback in the league. And everybody's been saying, not everybody, some people acknowledge the fact that our O line is not all that. But I've talked to people that's like, oh, y'all have such a good O line. And I keep trying to tell them, no, Lamar Jackson just makes them look better because he's constantly avoiding the pressure that they let in immediately. Today, no cigar, bro. 7 sacks on Lamar Jackson. That doesn't even make sense. That makes no sense. And then defensively, 4 rushing touchdowns given up, bro. To and they have two great running backs, bro. So I ain't taking none away from them, but that should never happen. 4 rushing touchdowns, probably about 200 rushing yards total. That was terrible. Their O line was whooping our D line's ass the whole game, and I know Matabike was out, but that doesn't make that big of a difference. 4 touchdowns of a difference, 200 rushing yards of a difference. That was awful. That was the worst shit I ever seen. And yeah, Derrick Henry fumbled again. He's fumbled 3 times, once every game so far. Am I overly concerned about Derrick Henry? Nah, not really. Do I think it? The offense scored 30 points. Defense gave up 38. Grinch was good, bro. I'm just thinking like defense, like this game and the Bills game was both on the defense, bro. Yeah, other people contributed. Yeah, there's other unfortunate things that happened, but on the Bills game, we get 40 points. You can't allow nobody to score 41. That's defense failing. Offense scored 30 points. Was it the best offensive performance? No, mainly because of the O line. And there was some other things. There was some bad throws. But we scored 30 points. But we gave up 38. Awful. That was awful, bro. But yeah, man, it's week 3, so that's the biggest thing about it, bro. Season ain't over. We still got a chance to do what we want to do, which is win the Super Bowl. But if these things don't get corrected, if our O-line play doesn't improve, if our defense doesn't improve, doesn't show up, I don't know if we've had any. We did have a sack last game, right? We haven't been forcing any pass pressure, any pressure. Lamar got sacked 7 times. Jared Goff did not get sacked a single time. That's insane. That's wild. It makes no sense. It's unacceptable. Ain't gonna be nothing in here. Yeah, bro. That was the worst shit I seen. That was terrible. Huge disappointment. And then here we are. I gotta hop on here and play with the Ravens team. Hopefully perform better than the real Ravens. Grinch says, like I say, we always find a way to shoot ourselves in the foot, but it's still early. We got time to get it together, but to know Steelers 2-1 makes me sick. Yeah, I agree, bro. It's still early. We still gonna make the playoffs, but just like I've been saying, I'm gonna enjoy this season. Like I enjoy every season, but if we don't, if we're not successful in the postseason, then it's a letdown. Despite what John Harbaugh says, he says, "Oh yeah," he tried to play it off like, "Oh, it's not playoff or bust." Yes, it is. It absolutely is Super Bowl or bust. I said playoff. I meant Super Bowl or bust. It absolutely is, bro. We've been in this window for a while to where we should have won several, at least one at the very, very minimum Super Bowl during the 7 years we've had Lamar Jackson. We got none. We keep losing in the playoffs to the same things. Lamar Jackson, despite what you may think, he has not had a great O line in his whole career as a Baltimore Raven. Not even close. He has made some O lines look better than they were by his ability to avoid consistent sacks. But have we had a Detroit Lions O line ever? No. A Eagles O line ever? No. And there's plenty of other teams that have had way better O lines than us, but just the fact that Lamar is able to evade trouble, which seems to be there as soon as we hike the ball. We got 7 heads in here, man. Today it's a sub only chat. So if you got something to say, man, whether it's to troll, you can't troll for free. You got to at least hit that sub button, contribute something. And if you got something to get off your chest about that game, man, just go ahead, hit that chat. But crazy, bro. That's all I can really say is crazy. O line, to sum it up, O line got whooped. D line got whooped. Both lines, both of the trenches on both sides that were missing. They were nowhere to be found, man. Brandon was good. Garen Coleman was good. He said Lions #1. Yeah, y'all looking good, bro. Y'all looking good. But something got to be done. Something got to be done, bro. Brent said he was joking with his wife during the game. Derek did all that damn training, yet he still can't hold the ball. She lost it when he slammed the helmet and damn near fell. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. It's still early. I think it's crazy, bro. I'm not going to say he washed or nothing, bro. I think he's going to get it together. But, like, another thing to think about is every time he keep getting the ball knocked out, he getting hit in the backfield. Why can our O-line consistently hold up? Now, still, you got to hold on to the ball regardless, right? But, like, we've been knowing for years. Our general manager, our head coach, everybody involved has known for years. They've commented on it saying that, oh, yeah, we don't have the best O-line. Last year, they said this year we'd have a great O-line, which is crazy to begin with because why are we not trying to have the best O-line possible every year if we're serious about trying to win a Super Bowl? Yeah, that was a tough loss, bro. But it's like, I was keeping my hope. I was holding it. But like just seeing and watching certain things transpire, it's just like, all right, bro, there's no way. There's just no way. There's just no way, bro. There's no way. That was insane. There's no way that our defense is that bad. There's no way our defense is that bad. No run defense, no pass rush. Like our secondary is solid, but how long can you expect people to hold other? Because they got weapons over there. They're not some bums. How long you expect them? We got to get some pressure. They was getting pressure all day on us. Honestly, Marlon looked tired after that first long drive. I've seen Marlon make some plays, but like I don't know, man. We did get an interception last week. We had an interception of fumble recovery. We still not forcing enough turnovers though. Definitely not getting enough pressure, not getting enough sacks. We probably got like, if anything, 1 sack on the year, maybe two. I don't know. We might have zero. I don't know. I can't remember an explicit time where we got a sack. Maybe we got, was it that fourth down where we get Joe Flacco, we fumbled, we returned it? Was that what happened there? That might have been the only sack we got. And that's sorry. That's sad. That's sad as hell. Going into this season, everybody like, oh yeah, Ravens got the best roster. We not showing it. Sarks needs to tackle better. Yeah, I saw him a couple times. Rob was good, bro. He says because the old line is trash. Both of them lines was heavily slacking today. Heavily slacking today. And Matabike missing is not a big enough excuse for that. Van Noy missing is not a good enough excuse for that for me, bro. That should never happen. That should never happen. Rob says, cut O-line, cut D-line, fire Harbum, fire Zach Orr. Yeah, I've been thinking this for years, bro. And some people try to act like I'm crazy when I say we need to clean house, bro. We need something not working. Something's not working. Something's not working. Something's not clicking. We just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again every year. Feel good during the regular season because we win games, we make it to the playoffs, and we are on top of the AFC North just to lose in similar ways every year. That's not good for me. I'm not satisfied with that. That ain't cutting it for me. Prince was good.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Hello, everybody.
I think it's inexcusable. There's no excuse for it.
Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to?
Now, again, it's still early. There's still time to correct, but it's the same patterns we've been seeing for years now. So that's why a lot of us is on edge about it. It'd be the same kind of things, bro. Yeah, my ultimate team squad is pretty good. Not OP. The guy I'm playing probably got a better ultimate team than I do. But it will matter. We gonna see.
He's gonna field this at the 2.
What a great return. All right, defense. Yeah, I appreciate that, Garen. Yeah, I didn't like y'all squad today, but I do like y'all squad. Y'all do what y'all built up a good squad over there. Y'all O-line is like that. Y'all D-line showed out. Y'all got weapons on offense and defense, bro. And we got weapons too. It's just whatever is going on, it just ain't working over here, man. It just ain't working.
Comes out throwing.
Like right there. Even this D-line don't got no motherfucking pass rush. That was way too much time. He had the time to go through like 4 reads.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yeah, do we play the Chargers this season? How long is Matt BK supposed to be out?
Hurts on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's running.
Oh yeah, Tua's that fast? Oh, that's Jalen Hurts. My fault. That's crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Anthony was good. He says, "Why do we really, really, really good?" I'm not sure what you mean, bro. Brent says on paper, but what we're seeing reminds of the 0-2 start from last year. We always get an easy victory over the Browns, and for what this season offered, bro, yeah, bro. Like looking at it, like it's unacceptable, bro. First week 1 we give up 41. This week we get up 38. That is insane. That's insane. It don't matter that we missing people. That's insane. That should never happen. Give me that. This to the crib drive. To the crib drive. Oh yeah. No. How fast is T. Higgins? Relax. Thank you. Do I have Suggs? Yeah, I do. Brent says, honestly, Todd still in college mode, still in some plays. Bro, that series when we was on the 1 yard line and did not score, that was insane. That should literally never happen. We have Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. That's not even mentioning everybody else that we got out there to get the ball to. That play calling was atrocious. We was literally like on the 1 yard line.
Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Prince says, as a Bengals fan, I gave up. Danny Dimes could win him one. You talking about with the Colts? Yeah, he's looking good early. We gonna see. I ain't too I don't know. We're going to have to see. It's still early. They are looking good. Damn. Hold on. All right, that should be good. If he gets some pressure here and it contain.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Left side,
oh, yeah. That's how y'all feel? So not getting no rushes even with Suggs? Nah, I mean, Suggs, it's different here than it is. It's not like a 99 overall Suggs. His team is better than mine, so he's probably getting blocked. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I have no explanation.
Punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
No kind of pressure, bro. Just sitting back there having all the time in the world.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Why y'all controlling me? I'm using that.
Makes the catch, but does not.
Shout out Operation Ravenclaw, man. Appreciate you.
Second down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs.
Let me try to put some more pressure on him. I'm going to send 5. You think Lamar's injured? Why you say that? You feel like he was running slow?
Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
I'm ready to chat in a second. I'm sending extra pressure. Hopefully it matters.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Nope. Nothing even matters. Rob says he was looking sluggish after all those hits. Yeah, he did look a little slow. Trying to get to that sideline late in the game, especially.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing.
Bro, 7 sacks is insane. 7 sacks is insane, bro. Like, that's wild. Ooh, that should have been a damn pick. Grinch says, but to keep it real, Lamar is known to roll out to the right every time the pocket collapses and they got opportunities to make plays. Speaking about rolling out to the right, bro, why does it feel like every time we go to pass the ball on the goal line, it's a rollout to the right? Like, why? And a lot of the time, it doesn't really work.
They'll come to the line here.
It's not like it's surprising or anything. It's not like it's OP. It's like condensing the field. I mean, I get it that it gives like the... You got to worry about Lamar scrambling by himself with his legs, even though you got to worry about that no matter where he's at. But as far as I see, it's condensing the opportunities. Give me that. And he's out of here. Nope. Okay, let's go score. Princess watch the door get traded and ball out. Yeah, I mean, somebody got to, whatever they got going on, they got to get past that. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you have yet to do so, man. And this is a sub-only chat on YouTube. If you want to hit that chat, you got to make sure you sub up, bro.
Ravens to the line now.
Shout out Problematic E on TikTok for the likes. Appreciate you, bro.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
Dot.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking.
I don't know, man. It just should never happen. It just should never happen. With all the weapons we got, with the quarterback we have, the running back we have a good wide receiver core now. We've been had good tight ends. I mean, we missing Likely, but still, bro. Like, we have too many options. We have too many answers to be just going out there. And a lot of the time it's the play calling, and then a lot of the time it's the O-line too.
Back at beginning of second quarter, Ravens in possession.
But there was a couple times where Lamar did hold the ball too long, and I was seeing the review, and it's like nobody is like open for real. But like, I don't know, man. Yeah, Sean. We got to get that man some Touchdown. What are you doing? Are you drunk? Reggie. Jonathan was good, bro. Appreciate y'all being on TikTok. What was he saying? Yeah, at some point we got to get that man some help. It's not a new thing. We've been new ever since he came to Baltimore that we ain't have no guard play. Maltra Yonda, like, retired. I don't know if it was his first season or right before we drafted Lamar. We've had some solid guards, but we haven't invested heavily in the O-line like we supposed to. We just keep putting all this money into the defense, all these draft picks into the defense, all these trades for the defense. Where's the O-line that y'all said that y'all was going to build?
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Yeah, we struggle against some elite defensive fronts because we don't got the people to block them. And then you be seeing Lamar frustrated. He be looking at him like, what are y'all doing? Because they would just be letting people through. It was a time where I see Voorhees. He was looking like he turned around and watched Lamar like, oh, what are you going to do? Why don't you block? Can you block him? I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is. Something got to give, though. Something got to give.
Tight end motioning right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
Why didn't you pick that read? He punted you the ball. Every picking that off 10 times out of 10, EA. Y'all got to stop it. Rob says he could save the Ravens if he was head coach. I don't think it's that hard of a job. We got so much out there to work with. Like defensively, we got so much out there defensively. Like we should not be looking this bad. Ever. Same thing with the offense too, though. I mean, the offense been looking good, aside from certain points where I just feel like they're just calling nonsense. Give me that. There we go, Ed. He didn't want the other one. It was too easy. He's probably out of here at that point. Defense has no identity. The defense has no front seven, it feels like. It feels like we just out there playing defense. We out there playing defense with the secondary. Ain't no pass rush. Ain't been no pass rush. I mean, I guess aside from today, the run defense has been solid. But today it was abysmal. Terrible. Ew. Front two, yeah. And the front two, that's the two that's been doing the most was out today. And it was just awful, bro. What would I do to save Cincinnati? Invest in the defense. It's like y'all got the opposite problem. Kinda. And that O-line, y'all got the same problem with the O-line. It's just that Joe Burrow is not as elusive as Lamar Jackson, so he be getting hit a lot more. But I feel like our O-lines are about identical. Our defense is just allegedly better. It doesn't really seem like it, though. Doesn't really seem like it, though. Looking at the performance, but on paper. Sean said we shouldn't have to expect the offense to put up 40 every time. That's not acceptable, right? And it's not realistic. I mean, and the fact of the matter is that our offense can put up 40, couldn't put up 30 any given day. But the problem is that we end up doing that, and then the defense will give up more. How do we always find ways to give up more points than we get with the offense that we have?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer.
It's crazy for me. Crazy to me.
The pace, it makes the other team chase.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, Rich said it a minute ago about the RPOs. I would like to see us run some more RPOs. You would think an RPO would work pretty well with the kind of weapons we have, both at tight end and receiver, and then quarterback and halfback. They'll be overcommitting. It's like we only run like option, like read option type shit. Goal line. Oh boy, who am I playing?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Stop sign.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Johnson.
Here we go with that corny shit. But yeah, it's already hard enough trying to stop Lamar and Derrick Henry, but then throw Zay in there too. Throw Likely in there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, add the extra level to it to make it even that much harder to guard and mix it in.
the change with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the
I'm really playing against damn goal line, bro.
Many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
Here we go.
Right back to
tackles. There we go.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken.
We only ran 4 RPOs this season. Lamar has barely cracked over 300 yards yet.
Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run.
Unacceptable.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the
You're
field.
going to spread. Let's try it wide.
And just
We're going to try cover 4.
He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. They'll roll him out right.
Look at that. That's why you want goal line. Because you're a doofus. Also, what is this stream about? You can see the title. You can see what we're running. Oh, it's about them sorry performances that the Ravens been putting up. We're gonna call a timeout here. I ain't get to get in my John, my defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first.
Come on, 3rd and 17, man.
A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now it's Fields.
That was bad user, but that's good defense from Ed Reed. This NFL era is ruined by stupid head coaches, and that's another discussion. There's a whole lot of nepotism when it comes to them coaching rooms, bro. Whole lot of nepotism. It's like it's the same thing in the NBA too. They just be recycling the same people that can't seem to get the job done.
They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Instead of giving other people a chance that have a better. Oh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot complete it, and they turn it over.
I was not thinking you had that much time, but thank you. Yeah, like there'd be so many other people that be having opportunity, but it's like the same. There's 32 teams. It seems like the same 35 head coaches be getting switched around.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's almost like it's not about ability. It's just about who you know.
Now it's Jackson.
Okay, Lamar.
Caught by Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19.
Kurt was good, yes sir. Ravens fan all day, every day, even on days like this.
In terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And his ball off.
First down, here's Mitchell.
Looking like that Ravens O-line. Looking like that Ravens O-line. Okay. All right, let's go back to this.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson.
Dot.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice.
All right.
Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Even already threw a touchdown. Kurt says, see y'all Super Bowl. All we did was piss off Lamar for the season. He was pissed off all game. Hopefully. I mean, it's deeper than Lamar, bro. Hopefully we make the changes we need to make, bro. It'd be so frustrating because we'd be right there. We'd be right there every time. It'd be the dumb stuff. And it'd be the stuff that we know is a problem that we just decide not to fix. Here you go. Okay, I saw him late. Sitting there in the flat.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Squirrels got lucky. They get lucky a lot, bro. The Patriots fumbled, what, 4 times? And threw a pick? And they just barely won.
it's 2nd and goal now.
I'm saying, like, it's all right. We're going to make it to the playoffs like we always do. Especially with how our division looking, but I could have kept going to the outside. He was just blindly running out there.
Stopped immediately there. We're scoreless after 1.
The play lost a yard. It's now
2nd quarter now from Baltimore.
We're going to make it to the playoffs like we always do. Just about once we get there, are we going to do the same foolishness we always do? Or are we going to act like we know how to play football? That's what it comes down to.
Here's Mitchell.
We on that goal line. We're going to go for it.
But the next wave there to bring him down. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays.
Mondre, yeah, he fumbled twice, but then Drake May fumbled, and I think somebody else fumbled too, right?
You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now.
Mind you, I threw a touchdown 5 years ago, but we'll take it. Let's get another stop.
Touchdown pass. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point.
Oh, boy, I was turning the tunes on, man.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Kurt says he's just glad the Packers talk can stop. They ain't all that. We was just rusty week 1. Yeah, I definitely was rusty that week 1. I played a great game, though, man. I ain't finna hate just because my team ain't do what they were supposed to do. Must be nice.
Past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't even have my defense set up correctly, and I still stopped them last time.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Fields. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive.
What are you doing? Give me that ball. Come on. Rob says, an OG Ravens fan, been a fan of Ravens since '96. Did you have another team before that?
You understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw is Fields.
Oh, man. Give me the ball. Come on now. Mind you, I already got the pick. Come on, let's get this stop. You did? Care to name them? The Broncos? What made you a Broncos fan? Elway?
He's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense.
Lamar is the best QB in the league right now besides Mahomes, yet Lamar can't win because of his team. I think he's better than Mahomes, but you know. To each his own. But yeah, I agree with that part though. It's because of the people around him. Can he fumble the ball? He just keeps on headbutting my defenders, bro, with his quarterback. He's holding on to the ball. I'm not really understanding how that works.
Plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned.
Get him. Thank you. Here we go, Clowney.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Green says he's been a fan since when Ray Lewis and Jamal rocking the purple and black. I ain't become a Ravens fan until like Ray Rice era. Ray Rice, Ray Lewis, around like 2008, round when Harbaugh became the coach. But it was because of Ray Lewis, really. And Ed Reed. And Ray Rice. Get him. Come on, now we drop these flags back.
is his third sack tonight.
Nah, I
they
think
can't figure him out. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Hey, he's in shambles, man. You already know that he's asked me to come out on that goal line. I don't know why he would ever come out on that, but now he's on clamps. Like, I don't understand. Like, people that run weird, like they be so heavy on the run, because they know they can't pass, but then their alternative be 5 wide. Like, are you confident in your ability to pass the ball or not?
And they're going to go for it. And they are going for it. Fields escaping the pressure right.
Hell no. Hell no. On the 32-2 with plenty of time.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat.
He's out of here. Hey, real life Ravens lost, but the theme team is undefeated so far this stream, bro. At least he ain't not trying to extra piss me off today. Make sure that like button if you have yet to do so, man. We on sub only chat. If you got something to say, make sure that sub button, bro. Let me see. Let me catch up a little bit. Prince said he says so. We'll just look at Mahomes' team, which he won. Did he won? I think he won 3 rings. 3 rings, but yeah, but it's a team game. You know what I'm saying? They like to put it all on the quarterbacks. He didn't win those all by himself. There was a lot of games where Mahomes played awful and his defense was there to pick him up. Like a lot of times in the playoffs, most of the times, Lamar don't got that same luxury. In games where he plays bad and he had another player step up, it's just not the same. And then it's the system, bro. Andy Reid is one of them guys, man. He is. Offensively, he's a great offensive mind. You look at different things with the system. Steve Spagnuolo, he is a great defensive coordinator. And in the Chiefs, you look at their front office. Whenever there's somebody out there, whenever there's a chance for them to make their team better, they take a chance. They try to bring somebody in. We be penny pinching. We say we trying to win, but we be penny pinching. We'll sign somebody that don't really have that big of an impact because they cost less, even though we know they cost less for a reason. When we could get bigger talent, better talent, we could bring in innovative offensive coordinators, innovative defensive coordinators, but instead our head coach is so worried about somebody taking his job that he only hires his friends who got let go of a bunch of other jobs or are inexperienced, and they don't expect him to take we not really like, we want to win. I believe the players want to win. I think everybody above the players, though, they just trying to make their money. They cool with just making their money, making it seem like they trying to win, but really, through their actions and what they do, they're not trying to win for real. You know what I'm saying? If it was really trying to win, we would look like the Eagles. We would look like the Chiefs, the Bills, all these other teams that whenever talent is available, they go get that talent. There's been so many instances where we could have got top-notch talent, but it's like, oh, we were so close, we just didn't want to give them a 3rd-round pick. Give them the 3rd-round pick. We don't draft well anyways. Give that pick away and get some guaranteed talent. Free agency. Go ahead and hit that first wave of free agency. Stop waiting. Yeah, Corbin, that is atrocious, bro. Yeah, they play money, but 7 sacks is atrocious, Corbin. That's insane. Shout out to you for the likes. Like, damn, I forgot where I was at, though. But yeah, if they really, like, it would show if they really meant it when they say that they want to win. Lamar Jackson has yet to have a really good O-line. Some people may be confused and think that, oh, he's had a good O-line when in reality, he just makes the O-line look better because nobody could touch him a lot of the time aside from tonight. Shout out Betty for the sub. Appreciate you. Art was good. I'm about to say, I know he's not quitting yet. Prince says Jaden Daniels is going to be the next Lamar, though. I think he's fine just being the best version of him that he could be. I think that Jaden Daniels is good. Everybody that can move and throw the ball don't got to be Lamar Jackson. There's different play styles. It's not the same. I fuck with Jaden Daniels, though. Art was good. If I didn't say it already, Best Saints fan was good. All right, man.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing.
Got fried to the outside. Bad.
And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
Grinch says we really need to let the playbook we got trash and pick up Kurt playbook. At least it covers both offenses and defense. I'm not sure what you mean. I could be being slow. That's very possible.
They're set up with 2nd and short.
Oh, get him. Bro, what? You already there. How you let him get by you?
They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to drain some of
Yeah, I do miss Mike McDonald as a defensive coordinator too. He was actually a lot more qualified, and it showed. You know, some people be like, oh, yeah, Mike McDonald started bad too. Yeah, but he turned it around the same season. And then we was still, by the end of that same season, we were still one of the top defenses in the league. And then by this season, his sophomore season, we finished out being Triple Crown best defense. In like, what, sacks, turnovers, I forget what, but we was the best defense in the league. Now we got all these same pieces. In fact, I could argue that we got a better team now than we did with Mike McDonald. But the performance is just a lot worse, which is crazy. I don't know how that happens, bro. Kurt playbook.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, he's trying to give me the ball. Let him do it, EA. Mike McDonald should be the coach for the team. That's what I was thinking, bro. I was thinking that was the plan. I was thinking that, you know, John Harbaugh was on his way out and he was going, you know, have Mike McDonald take over the honors. Thank you for actually making a play this time, Trent. But no, they let him go to Seattle. What a waste for us.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Bro, how are you getting beat to the outside so bad?
And that is a great stop to deny him.
Like, I understood when it was the linebacker. You're a whole corner, bro.
Money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp.
Yeah, Sean, that's exactly what it is. It's just self-preservation. He tries to act like he's able to seem like he cares about winning to a lot of people because of how good the team is. Like, it's really hard to tackle. Give me the ball. It's really hard to not do well with the kind of roster that we have. But something just ain't working, bro. Best Saints fan says Ray Lewis should become a DC. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to do any kind of coaching for real.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Wait, hold on to that rock. Rock guy was good. Yeah, y'all looking good, bro. That O-line looking like a problem. Or maybe it's just our terrible D-line making it look even better. But y'all definitely got a good O-line now. Our front seven was getting bullied all game. No pass rush, no run defense. Crazy.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Buys time, rolling right.
Can I slide? Can y'all let me slide? Jeez, that's trying to set me up. We won't take it to the end of the quarter.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number.
Hey, if we don't make it to the Super Bowl, we need to clean house. We need to clean house. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I've been saying that for years. Because it's just no excuse for it.
One quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard.
Not with the quarterback we have. Our Super Bowl window is open as long as we have him here, but it just seems like we're not trying to take advantage of that to the fullest extent that we could. It seems like all they really care about is making money off of sales and good plays and the hope of people thinking that, you know, we got this great quarterback. We should win. We should win. We got this great team. We should win. But they're not actually doing what they got to do to try it, to get it done.
The second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
That was a little dangerous. He caught it though. I don't know how you dropped it. That was a little dangerous. I ain't gonna lie.
Points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause: an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Like if we serious about winning the Super Bowl, we get Micah Parsons. Allegedly, it was up to Jerry Jones, but he said, oh, he's trying to get the most he could get out of Micah Parsons. Okay. Make it happen, man. Make it happen then. Make it happen then. And there's been plenty of other guards for the O-line we had opportunities to pick up. There's been other pass rushers we had opportunity to pick up. And that's what we're lacking severely. And we've known this not even just this year, years prior in the offseason. We've been knowing this for years. It's been a problem for years. But they keep putting all this emphasis and focus on these other positions. We can have the best secondary in the league. They can only play defense for so long. For so long. We can have the best weapons in the league. If we don't have the blocking to let plays develop the way they're supposed to, it doesn't matter that much. And if we don't have the right play calling, you can forget about all of it as well. Again, when we got to the 1-yard line and did not score, that is crazy. Give me that. Okay, I'm trying to put BTA today. The Ravens couldn't do it, but I'm here. This is Ultimate Team, Saints fan.
You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Exactly, Sean. It means nothing if you can't get to the quarterback. Nothing at all. Like, it's insane. How do we not get to Jared Goff not once? He's not elusive. He's not fast. He's basically a statue. How do we not get him one time? Not once. Lamar Jackson gets sacked 7 times, though. And then as great as their halfbacks are, as great as their halfback tandem is over there in Detroit, they could have been handing the ball off to anybody. They could have been handing me the ball. They could have been handing me the ball fresh off the couch. Them lanes was so open that they was running untouched for like 9 yards at a time. 9 yards at a time. It don't matter who getting the ball at that point. It was the Red Sea all night in that running game. That's why they kept running the ball. Slick was good, bro. Like, that was pitiful, bro. Pitiful.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic.
Yeah, Madubuike was missed. I feel like it was more so like the run game. Yeah, we did better in the run game with them there, but I feel like it still would have been bad. It still would have been bad because they scored 4 rushing touchdowns and had like 200+ rushing yards probably. I know that David Montgomery had over 100. 4 rushing touchdowns, bro. They was bullying. They were bullying us. We're not supposed to get bullied. We're supposed to be the bullies, right? At least that's who we used to be. That's who we used to be in the Ray Lewis, Ed Reed era. But it's been a while since we've actually been that, I feel like. Tackles. Is that Falele 77 holding him back? Thank you, 77. I'm pretty good, Slick. How you doing?
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now.
Tackles.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
But again, we're gonna make the playoffs. We're gonna be almost out of the rough stretch. We got Chiefs coming up. We're both 1-2. So there's a potential to lead that game 1-3, which is awful, which is disgraceful. Then we got the Texans. We should beat the Texans. And then we got the Rams. I would say we should beat the Rams too, even though they are a really good team as well. Is that a pick? Thank you so much. But then after that, we go into the bye. We come out. We have a bunch of easy games after that. We have the gauntlet early. But then second half of the season is pretty easy on paper. At least it should be. So I'm going to enjoy that, but then it's going to come down to what it always is. What are we going to do in the playoffs? And if it isn't a Super Bowl, somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Immediately.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh, my goodness, eh? Sean says Ocho said it after the Browns. Falele is the fish. Facts. Facts. Saints fan says we could beat the Chiefs. Yeah, we can beat the Chiefs, but the thing about that is it don't even come down to like some people like to look at it like, oh, we just don't play good against the Chiefs. It's because the Chiefs have a really good, I feel like the Chiefs have a really good coaching staff that make sound decisions, that make sense. You know, it don't be that they be busting our ass, blowing us out. It just comes down to the little things, like stupid play calls we do, stupid decisions we make, whereas they be on point. They be on point. There's a reason why they got like three Super Bowls in the last however long it's been. That should have been a hit.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
It was good, Dev. I mean, technically, if you look at the score, it's not embarrassing. Like, we didn't get blown out. But for me to watch, that was embarrassing. I feel like that's embarrassing because that's embarrassing. That's pretty embarrassing as far as I can see it, bro. O-line was getting bullied. D-line was getting bullied all throughout the game. Like, just watching the play and how, like, we had the chance to win the game, but we was getting bullied the entire game, and that's just not supposed to happen. 7 sacks is atrocious. And you can look at it like on the bright side, it's like, yeah, we gave up 7 sacks. Yeah, we got bullied and we still almost won. I'm not really too big on the moral victories anymore because that's big on what John Harbaugh be doing. And like, after a while, the moral victories is like, all right, cool, but we supposed to be better than this. We at home getting bullied by the Lions.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Getting bullied. That's not supposed to happen. It's just not. D-line is elite. I mean, I know that Aiden Hutchinson is elite, but aside from Aiden Hutchinson, who else is elite? Who else is elite on that line?
And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Lynch on the draw. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
Come on, tackles.
When you're playing defense.
Only able to gain a couple there. And it brings up
DJ Reader. DJ Reader he's okay. He's good. There's a difference between good and elite, though, bro. And Tyleik Williams, it's too early to say he's elite. He's a rookie. Has he been playing good? Probably. Elite, though? Just because you're good, you're not elite. It's a difference. Did they play great? Absolutely. But has every other D-line we played great because we don't have that good of an O-line? Absolutely. 7 sacks on MVP. Yeah, that is elite. I can't argue that point. But, you know, context matters too, bro. Our O-line is horrendous. But 7 sacks is amazing, bro. It is. Ronnie Stanley, yeah, I did see Ronnie Stanley get handled by specifically Aiden Hutchinson. I remember one play at least. Oh, chill.
Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Shout out Dad Vader for the sub. Appreciate you, bro.
Enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We need pass rush. We need blocking on the O-line. Hopefully when Matabike comes back, the run defense will be significantly better, but today we need a run defense too.
Come on. 19 Tiger.
Blizzard was good.
Nothing on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
J Love was good.
Now it's Richardson.
Pick that off. What are you doing? He threw the ball right to you. Why are you still chasing him?
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
The Derrick Henry fumble was unfortunate, but that's not the sole reason we want. That's not the reason we lost the game. 38 points is why we lost the game. What the hell? You on it? Come on, Trav. You're supposed to be better than that. 3 fumbles through 3 games is insane, but it's heavily on the defense. Most heavily on the defense. 38 points is insane. 41 points is insane. It should never happen. I don't care who we facing. Not with how much we invest in the defense. He's too slow. Yeah, but that's 3 points. They scored 35 aside from that.
23 yards on the play.
We would have scored, but then they would have kept scoring too. It's hard to blame the offense, bro, when they're scoring 30-plus points, but then the defense is giving up more than that. 38 points, is that acceptable? Is that acceptable? Y'all think that's acceptable? I don't think it is. 41 points isn't acceptable. We scored 40 points. Derrick Henry fumbled the ball. We dropped like 3 picks that game as well, though. What's more important? The fact that we can't get stops? Or the fact that what is fucking like inevitable is that they gonna make mistakes. Does it excuse it? Yeah, hold on to the ball. It doesn't excuse it, but like that's not the reason. Is it one of the reasons? Sure. Did it contribute? Sure. It's not the reason, though. With who we got, damn. With who we got, 30 points should be enough. With the defense, the members we have on our defense, 30 points should be enough. Why do we put all this investment in the defense if we can't hold nobody past 30 points? If we can't hold people past 40 points? Why are we investing so heavily in the defense? If we gonna blame the offense every time. If we're gonna always blame the offense, put that money, put them draft capitals, put the trades, put the money into the offense then. Every year is defense, 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 and then every year the defense underperforms, but then nobody ever looks at the defense. Oh, yeah. Ball don't lie. I'm speaking facts. Kick return. This time when he throws a pick, let me please get it.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together, but that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Justin, you tripping. The fuck?
Luke now for the extra point.
Answer my question, though. Is 38 points acceptable for our defense? Is 41 points acceptable for our defense? You agreeing with somebody that's not even a Ravens fan. He's admittedly trolling. You dead ass think that makes sense. So I think you're tripping, bro. Lay off the fence. 38 points, 41 points is never acceptable, bro. Ever. Offense messed up, cool. All right. That's not excusing 35 other points. 35 other points. That's not excusing 4 rushing touchdowns. That's not excusing the 2 times we had them 95-plus yards. They took it all the way the length of the field to score. Twice. One of them from the 98 yards. Another one was like 95 yards. Twice in one game. That's acceptable. Come on now. No waste of time out here. Too busy addressing foolishness to call my correct defense. I don't know why I do it sometimes. Oh, come on, man.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Oh, my goodness. That's on me. Tackles.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
Sean, I think we need to abandon John. I think that's the real answer. Maybe he's good enough to coach another team, but whatever philosophies he's implying, bro, that has us losing the same ways every year, it's just not working. Oh, wow. He's that fast. He's that fast. Crazy.
What an outstanding run by Anthony Richardson. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns.
We get ball at a half, I believe. Let's go ahead and score here. I got to see how fast that Anthony Richardson is. Maybe I need to scoop him up. He just outran my entire defense. It wasn't even close. Make sure that like button if you ever get to do so, man. Sub up. We got daily content. Sub only chat. If you're going to troll, you can't do it for free.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Sean says Bills genuinely might only lose 1 or 2 games this year. I don't know what their schedule looking like, but I know that aside from us, they haven't really played anybody. So if their schedule is pretty much light, then yeah, it's a possibility.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
I don't really like that, but all right, let's go. I don't like how much that ball floated.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Sean says third or fourth easiest schedule, if you can recall. Okay. It's possible, you know. But I'm going to keep on hating and hope that they lose at least 3. Not that it's going to matter too much based on how we start, and we're not going to get the bye. Based off of how we playing.
Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right.
Why am I jumping?
It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
I tried to get out of bounds. Obviously, that didn't work out.
He'll get this to the 44-yard line.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen in his receiver.
Hey!
That is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Sean says his point is Super Bowl might run through Buffalo. The team ready for that if this trend continues. Yeah. Talent-wise, yeah. Execution-wise, nah. The execution we gotta do something, bro. It shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't be this hard.
Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right.
Get up there and block,
He's
bro.
able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Hey, that's it on. You change it.
Now Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews down.
Snag on him. Snag on him. Just like tonight. Too bad we didn't win, though.
Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages.
If that don't deserve a like, I don't know what do, man. Cohen was good.
For the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Sean says any team with an above-average defensive line will beat us. There isn't a top-tier team without one aside from us, right? Unfortunately. Sauce was good. Appreciate that, bro. 8 seconds. We shouldn't give up a score here. We get ball to half. We're in a good spot.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Take it up past the 25 to the 26.
If y'all in tune and can chat, make sure y'all rep y'all team in the chat. Drop y'all team in the chat. Cohen, another Ravens fan, was good. Flock, yeah, that was painful to watch today, bro. That was really painful to watch. Ed Reed, let's bring the good vibes back. Let's get an Ed Reed return, please. Pitch it. Oh, get it back. All right, we get ball to half. Yeah, D-line got to play better. But both sides of the trenches got to play better. If we going to ever have a hope to do what we want to do, we got to play better in them trenches. What we allowed to happen in that run game, no excuse for it. 4 touchdowns on a run. They were just bullying us in the run all game. All game, bro. No face, no case, says Browns. Just wish we had an offense that can match our defense. Yeah, our defense is a problem. Our defense is a problem. How you feel about the QB situation? Do you agree with still starting Joe Flacco? Yeah, we look dead out there, bro. And it'd be annoying because we have opportunities to bring in O-linemen, to bring in guards. We have opportunities to bring in pass rushers, and we just let them fly by. And we act like all is good, and we invest in some other shit that we don't need. And then want to act confused when things don't work out.
Come up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll drop the throw. A short throw caught by Andrews.
You too little.
And taking it across midfield, and
Sean says Brown could be legit if they had a QB.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly.
Sean asks, why is 40-year-old Flacco anything but an emergency QB? Yeah.
Secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
Cohen says he's missing PQ right now. Yeah, PQ would get some sacks. PQ was good for some sacks, man. He would have had at least 1 or 2 by now. I don't know, man.
Now it's Jackson.
Wide open.
Yet again, targeting and fighting Mike Andrews.
Moving the ball too easy. Maverick was good.
Down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him.
Shout out Cohen for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you, bro.
We're at halftime to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half.
I don't think I ran
just
curl
being
flat
torn in
yet.
shreds or being erased off of the
No face, no
Microsoft
cases.
Surface
Honestly, our rookies can't play any worse than they play. We are getting out of Flacco. Just hard to bench him coming off a win, but in my opinion, he had nothing to do with it. That was all defense. That was definitely all defense. Definitely all defense.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this will be incomplete.
I don't know about that one.
Physical play on the football there, and it's
Shout out No Face, No Case for the sub on YouTube. Started harder to I was about to say TikTok. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, maybe I'm just crazy. I think that Shador should be starting. You definitely should be over Dylan Gabriel. If y'all still want to start Flacco for now, okay, that's on y'all. But Dylan Gabriel over Shador, I don't really think that adds up.
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Delay a game. Damn, I gotta lock in. Yeah, our rookies are looking good. Guys got to get somebody to get them the ball consistently and be a threat themselves as a QB in some way, shape, or form.
Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson.
I should have threw that. I should have threw it. That's on me. I should have threw it to Mark when I had him. I got a little greedy thinking I was going to have a post over top.
Now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't.
Soiling a great drive right now. It's not over yet, though.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Looking like that Ravens O-line. All right, let's get this field goal.
Just as he was letting that go, that could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
No Face agrees with 12. Them drafting Dylan Gabriel had me saying what the WTF on draft night. Yeah, I was saying WTF a whole lot when Shador kept on sliding past people. I just knew he was going to go to the Saints, but we know who they picked up. Steelers, too. I was thinking that the Steelers was going to get him. I was mad. I was like, damn, every time the Steelers came up on the draft board, I'm like, he about to go to the Steelers, bro. And I was mad because I want him to stay in QB purgatory. But apparently they do, too, because they decided to not get Shador. Cohen says if our defense figures it out and Henry starts running like he did versus Buffalo, we'll be all right. I'm not overly worried about Derrick Henry right now. Like, I get it. Three fumbles through 3 games is insane. Absolutely insane. But, yeah, I'm really worried about that defense, bro. Because our offense puts up points. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We put up points. The lowest we put up was today at 30. With the defense we had, we shouldn't be allowing more than 30. Yet we've done it twice out of 3 games. Tackle him. Why are you moving slow? Whoever gets the keys will look better than Flacco. No face, no case says. We also need more depth at wide receiver. Judy isn't playing like a wide receiver one like he was last year. Like to see what Tillman and Isaiah Bond do this year. Is Bond, is he healthy? I'm not sure if he's healthy or injured.
Here's a 2nd and 5. He'll keep pounding here with Ledge. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Cohen said he wouldn't mind the fumbles, but they'd be at the worst times. That is true. They'd be at very unfortunate times. That's why a lot of people feel like they want to blame Derrick Henry for the losses, but when our offense is putting up 30, 40 points, that's not the reason we lost. If our defense gave up 40. That's a good tackle there. 4th and 6. Come on, let's get the stop.
Richardson on 4th down.
Tackles. Give me that. Is he out of here? He might be. If we didn't score on O, we was cooked either way. Yeah. Yeah. But the main thing I think about, if we talking about offense, the main thing that stuck out to me, aside from the O-line, as far as scoring goes, is when we got to the 1-yard line and we had 4 opportunities to score, and we finished the drive on the 20-yard line somehow. That was unacceptable. I should have called my timeout.
This is not the way to start a drive.
Got to put the ball in Zay Flowers' hands. He playmaker. Yeah, Lamar overthrew Zay a couple times today.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout.
Sean says Hunter is wasting away on the Jags.
15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Jackson.
It's an accurate pass. I don't know how it's not accurate, though.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right
yeah, I didn't like that play call a whole lot either. It's like I had mixed emotions as it was going down, but as soon as I saw him hesitate, I'm like, this is not going to be good. Yeah. It was one of those situations where it's like, we on the 1-yard line. Just give the ball. If you're going to give it to Derrick Henry, give the ball to Derrick Henry. After the first 2 times that it didn't work, though, I would have liked to see us go to gun. Go to the gun. Try something different. Bro, I'm talking too much right now. I'm talking too much right now. Let me lock in real quick. Sean, I got you. I'm going to read your message in a minute. Mind you, I already threw a first down. We still using that trash play from the Bills. We've been using that play for years. The success rate is not very good, and it's so obvious. And then I guess the argument for it is, oh, you make the defense respect Lamar's legs and feet because he could, run the ball in. What we're really doing is condensing the field of play, and we're telegraphing what we're doing. We're going to the right, and it doesn't work. That's good on your part. That's good on your part. Ditto. We're going to get the ball back. We still won. Yeah, that and the Zay Flowers jet sweep, yeah. At the very least, don't run it in key situations because it hasn't really worked too much. I probably only see that play work like once. It wasn't for anything crazy.
Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still
the defense did stand up.
It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more.
Give me the ball right back, doofus.
Snatched by the safety and Reed. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
But yeah, I blame the play call in there more than I credit the Detroit Lions. Why do we not have a tush push? If the tush push is so hard to stop, why don't we ever run it? We on the 1-yard line. If Derrick Henry don't work, all right, QB sneak. Something. We could have did something. At least go out in the gun, give a threader like read option, RPO, something. Here I go talking too much again. We'll call timeout. Shabazz was good, bro.
Penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout
in time. It's just their first, so 2
I feel like
as they burn one here.
we try to get cute in times when we don't need to do that, where it could be just so simple. Just get the ball normally to Derrick Henry. Okay, that don't work. All right, let's try something differently. Let's go gun. Let's try something different. Oh my God, what is this? You're so lucky. That was a weird animation. Yeah, that's exactly what we did, No Face. That's exactly what we did. I was livid, bro. Some people felt good about the fact that we went and got the stop and then ended up scoring again before halftime. Me, I'm looking at it like, bro, we're supposed to be up 7 now. Like, yeah, we kind of atoned for it, but did we really? No. Because if we had scored there, it would have been a different game. Completely different game. Now, we possibly, if we go in up 7 in half and then we score again, we up 2 scores now. That means a lot of teams in that situation, they're not going to continue to run the ball there. So how we was getting bullied by Montgomery and Gibbs all day, they probably ease up off that because we had the opportunity to go up 2 touchdowns. That's another argument. That's another very possible thing that could have happened. But no.
Just need a yard here.
Let's pass the ball with Derrick Henry. It worked against us. It's genius. Nobody knows how to stop it because we can't. Even though we can't stop anything.
Lamar Jackson, 15 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a three-score game.
But the thing is that they've been knowing that the O-line been playing at that level for years. It's been a problem for years. Not just 1 or 2 years, not just 3 years, not 4, not 5. It's been a problem for a while now. Ever since Marshall Yonder left, the O-line has been a problem. Especially the years where Ronnie Stanley was battling injury. But now even with Ronnie Stanley back, like, we don't have the guards to solidify it. I like Ronnie Stanley. I like Linderbaum. I think Rosengarten is solid too. But guards are important, are they? We had plenty of opportunity to invest in some guards, and we just don't.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
No Face said you can't win a game when Lamar is getting sacked 7 times. Facts. Say it again for the dudes in the back. You take Henry out of the game and Lamar's legs out the game and force him to throw, your chance of winning against them is a lot higher. Yeah.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get
but
going.
what was I finna say?
Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important trying to
Yeah.
erase
The biggest thing is, bro, we supposed to be protected. You can just leave now, bro. That's not supposed to happen. It's just not supposed to happen, bro. I can't. I keep saying it over and over again, but it's the best way to put it. It's just not supposed to happen. Alex says most overrated team in the league. Probably. What's your team though? Defense is definitely heavily overrated. Defense is definitely heavily overrated. We have no pass rush, and today we had no run D at all. Not even a fighting chance. It wasn't because their halfbacks were so good. It was just that they just had lanes for days. They wasn't getting touched for like 9 yards at a time. Steelers? Oh, you feeling good this week, huh, Alec? This might be the last game. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how I feel after this one. I almost didn't get on at all, but I'm glad I did, man. Sean says the only way to beat the Ravens is to capitalize on their eventual mistakes. They will have a WTF. WTF was that moment, and the momentum swings from there. Yeah, that's facts. I mean, Tomlin said it best. Oh, I just got to win. Are we in the playoffs now? All right. Thomas said it best, bro. The Ravens are going to do their thing for 3 quarters. In the 4th quarter, they're going to do some BS. And that's every time we lose, it be that same exact story. Alex says not really a horrible game. Okay. At least I know that you're not one of the delusional Steelers fans.
From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball.
Alec, did you want for y'all to get Shador during the draft?
Because the best offenses in this league,
or was you off him?
Trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
If you're on tune right now, it's a sub-only chat. But if you want to go ahead and rep your team in the chat, go ahead, drop your favorite team in the chat, man.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No face. I would have agreed with that. I don't know if that's true anymore, bro. I don't know, man. I think.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
I don't know.
Pass into the hands of
Oh my goodness, Mark is on some shit today. Mark is on some shit today. Yeah, we're not the hardest division anymore. We're not. Are we physical? We're probably one of the most physical divisions in football right now, but the hardest division, nah. Not no more. Shabazz, is Mike on Dallas in here? No, I think they put him on Packers. This isn't Regs, though. This is Ultimate Team. No face says it sucks that Bengals lost JB. That just BTA by Vikings. I think Vikings. Hold on. No face thinks Vikings are sitting back like maybe JJ isn't the answer as far as JJ McCarthy. Yeah, that's possible. That's right, because McCarthy didn't play. It was Carson Wentz, right? Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, yeah. Terrell Suggs. There go T-Sizzle. That's his first sack of the day. What would I say is the hardest division? Probably NFC North. Is that with the Lions, Vikings, Bears, and Packers? That's probably the best division right now. If you look at us, I mean, y'all don't got no offense, so like y'all defense is really like that. But like overall, in the grand scheme of things, y'all not really that much of a threat. And we're the best in the division right now, not records, but like as far as talent goes. And then y'all see what the fuck we be doing. Steelers don't have a QB. Knockout? That's on me. That's bad user. And then the Bengals don't have Joe Burrow no more. And then they don't have a defense even when they had Joe Burrow.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first.
Yeah, I can't really say too much about McCarthy because I didn't watch him play in college. I didn't even watch him play this season yet either. So I don't know. I know I don't like him in Madden, but that's Madden. Aside from
going on first down, Fields. He fires one.
Give me that. Not in bounds. Eddie was good, bro. But yeah, the Vikings have a really good roster. I would say their biggest question mark is probably QB, right? Packers is built very well as well. Probably one of the top. They're definitely top 5. And I would say Lions is definitely top 5 too, especially after tonight.
They come up on 2nd and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by the rookie Xavier Watts.
Shabazz says, why I say Steelers don't have a QB. What's wrong with Rodgers?
Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call.
I just think he's a quarterback. He's there, but like he's not the same.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
Come on, man.
He has the first over the middle, and they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15.
He played good the first game of the season, but aside from that, he hasn't played very well, right?
Shotgun give
You know what I'm saying? And even looking past just that one game, the first game of this season, like you look at the last few years that Aaron Rodgers playing, he hasn't played that well. At least not to the point of like looking at the team like, oh yeah, this is a serious contender. Whereas you look at, even though I don't really like golf like that, but you know, he's good enough to where the Lions are some kind of threat. Pick that off for. I don't know. I just don't believe that Aaron Rodgers still has what it takes. Generally speaking, over his career, I've liked Aaron Rodgers. I just think that ever since the end of his Packers career, towards the end of that, he just kind of like fell off. He can have good games, but overall, I don't know. Rodgers having a comeback year with the Steelers, I don't know. I don't know. He had that one good game. I don't think he's played too well aside from that one game. Maybe it's not his fault. Maybe it's just the O-line that haven't been super keyed in. But I just know that the Steelers have struggled offensively since that first game. He just got it off. Disrespectful towards the boogeyman. Who the boogeyman? Who the boogeyman?
Talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fields throwing once more.
Hello, where's my animation? What the?
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
All right.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Little face says CJ Stroud needs to pull his head out of his, you know what? Too much talent to be 0-3. Yeah, I don't know why they're 0-3. I don't know how. I haven't watched them played either, though. They definitely have a lot of talent over there.
Coming to the line for first and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. Straight ahead with Genty. It'll be a quality gain.
We tapping. Hold on.
Brings us to the end of this quarter.
Saints fan says he definitely thinks the Steelers are going to surprise people this year from what he's seen, but playoffs might be another story. What record do you think would be surprising for the Steelers to put up in the regular season? I think they probably go positive like they normally do. Not by a lot though. They also haven't played anybody yet.
Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Tackles.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he's able to get it to the 2.
They played the Jets, who have gone on to get smacked by the Bills, and then they pretty much got smacked by the Bucks, but they got lucky close to the end. So I guess it doesn't count as being smacked, but like they got smacked as far as I'm concerned. Tackles. There we go. Fourth down. Yeah, that defense is a problem. But if they struggle offensively, I mean, in this league, you gotta have the offense, but the defense matters. Don't get me wrong. Like you see tonight, like you seen week 1 with us, the defense definitely matters. But if you can't score, you're pretty much just the Browns, an upgraded version of the Browns, right?
They're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On fourth down, Fields.
Damn, that's me. That's how I use her. I'll play better.
The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. It's
I think. No, I started with the ball, didn't I?
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
I feel like even if Aaron Rodgers plays like better than we expect him to play, that O-line got to play better as well, bro. Oh my.
Making some progress here.
He getting tired. He's not gonna return it. That's a great return though. That's a great return though. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers is older. He's 40 years old. He can't evade the pressure like he used to. And based off what I've seen, which is a little sample size, their O-line is pretty much just as bad as ours, if not worse.
Mitchell on the give, headed left.
Keaton is a beast. That's somebody we need to see on the field. Keaton Mitchell. Why is he always inactive? We just got all this explosion sitting on the bench. No Face says they can score. Warren is a nice halfback. Yeah, he's solid. I think if Browns went with DG, Dylan Gabriel, we could put points up. KS won't, though. I'm not sure what KS is. Trying to make it through these first 6 games with Flacco. We have Lions, Vikings, and Steelers.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4.
I mean, scoring in the teens in this league, I mean, it's some games it's enough, but a lot of games it isn't. A lot of games it isn't. The game they lost against the Seahawks was at 17-31. And then last week, they got 21, but they had so many choices. I personally just think they were lucky they were playing the Patriots, and they just had a case of the fumbles. They fumbled 4 times, which is insane. It doesn't normally happen. Without all them fumbles, good tackle. Without all them fumbles, I don't know if they scored that 21 points. And they probably get blown out. Because I think a couple of those times, I think all of those times, actually, the Patriots were in scoring position. They might have got blown out if they didn't fumble the ball so much.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Give me that. They keep doing it to me, Chad. They keep doing it. They keep doing it. They keep doing it. They keep doing it.
Across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. First down throw for Fields.
All right, good defense. Eddie says Derrick Henry is a major L. I ain't worried about him yet. It has been crazy though. I can't deny it's been crazy. I don't see him continuing to do this. But we'll see.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Fits it through the middle.
Mind you, he's already thrown picks. All right. He's thrown picks both drives, but here he is. Here he is.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
He wasn't ready for that defense.
And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Kate, that was so good.
Yeah, the main thing is the timing of it. I mean, in general, 3 fumbles through 3 games is insane, but then the timing also makes it worse. But I still maintain that he's not the sole reason we've lost those games.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right.
Look at that pressure. He's not handling that pressure too good. 3rd and 21. All right, let's play better defense this time. He should be coming out of that. He's still in that wing stack. All right.
That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pressure coming. It's Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right.
He just keeps getting these lucky-ass plays off, Chad. He just keeps getting these lucky-ass plays off. He keeps throwing bad balls and end up catching the ball. He's thrown several picks where he caught the ball. What are we talking about?
Left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Completed to his right.
We got plenty of time to score here. Still got 2 more timeouts. Seaboard get 38 points is insane. That should never happen. Cotton Ball for Life says Baltimore Ravens is cursed. Derrick Henry been killing for years. For 10 years, he come to Baltimore and do. Last year, he was the 2nd halfback in the league. I'm not sure if it's a curse or if it's bad O-line play. But yeah, that fumble situation is crazy. But if he's always getting hit in the backfield, I mean, how much you expecting him to do? It's also week 3 still. We gonna see. Sharif was good. Yeah, we did let up on the gas pedal, but we also dropped like 3 picks that game too. That's good field position. All right, let's go square. Let me lock in real quick. You get ball to have. We're trying to come away with points here.
It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined.
Yeah, we haven't been forcing them turnovers. I think we forced 2 last week, but aside from that, we haven't forced any turnovers. We forced turnovers against the Browns, but we're not playing the Browns in the playoffs.
First down, here's Lamar.
Oh my goodness, brother. What are you doing? No offense, no face. I'm sure you don't take offense to that though.
Turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Lamar now from the gun. Put some heat on this.
Overthrew the fuck out of that. Overthrew the hell out of that. And they make me run out of bounds. Yo, this game is fucking weird. Yeah, this is my last. This is my last. It's a wide open dot. When I pass lead it downwards, it goes past him. That's a good read. The ball just got fucking sailed. All right. All right, bro. Cool. Cool.
To get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not.
Ravens swoop it in.
Cool.
They bring him down. The Cowboys
like, I ain't got no words for it, bro.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles.
Who's guarding him?
Hit that quarterback.
That's on me. That's on me. I should have just went cover for it. I was supposed to be guarding him. Just like that. Just like that. Shit looking terrible.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll take this at the
Can you please get up and block somebody? Why are y'all in my way, slowing me down?
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out.
Oh, I'm getting through there, y'all. But I can't. All right. Crazy. I was about to take that to the crib. I was taking that to the crib, Chad. If they let me get through there, I'm taking that to the crib.
Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more.
See if we get a stop, bro. The bright side is he's throwing a pick on every single drive. Hopefully this time EA lets me get the pick.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're gonna send
O-line could definitely be better, but Derrick Henry fumbled the ball in critical times. Has nothing to do with that, especially how we watch him demolish Bills before he fumbled the ball. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's never excusable for real to fumble the ball, especially as a running back, especially not every game so far.
Cowboys just about set.
But we ain't cursing. He did great last season. Our O-line is cursed though.
And off to Genty.
That's not an excuse though. It happened. It happened, bro. It happened. Hopefully, which, you know, I'm going to reserve hope. You know, it's a caveat to it, though. If we don't win the Super Bowl, bro, some people got to go. We got to get rid of this coaching staff, bro, because it's not working. It hasn't been working. Maybe even the GM, too, because for years, we've known that we've needed O-line and pass rushers, and we don't do enough to try to get that. This guy's actually trash. Actually trash. He took so long to make a read. Still had no pass rush. All right.
About that amazing play. Here we go.
Give up the guns. It's Genty.
Good tackle.
And he'll be met near the line trying to limit the gain to a yard.
What's your team combo?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Fields. Short pass brought in. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Fields looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
First down, Dallas.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Genty from the gun.
Tackle on the edge, thank you.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill.
Doubles, close, let's go nickel wide.
He just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Green 9 finger,
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
Give me the ball. Thank you for finally giving me the ball when he throws the pick like he's done every fucking drive. What a miracle. They literally had the ball phase through my body to give him the ball when he donated me the ball. When I threw a ball that was supposed to be an easy completion, they made it sail and they let him pick it off. Just the one time I made a mistake. Where the equality at?
From the gun, Jackson. Finding Flowers.
All right, come on, let's score. Probably gonna need to get another score here. I don't think we could run the clock out. I moved the ball too fast. When EA lets me, and when I'm locked in. Blocks. Solid run. We'll take that. We're gonna take it to the end of the quarter. Cotton Ball don't got a team. Hey, if y'all watching right now, it's a sub-only chat, so you got to sub up to hit that chat. Make sure you drop your team in the chat, though, if you have yet to do so. You can even put a record prediction what y'all think y'all team gonna be at the end of it. We 1-2 right now. I say we finish like 13-4, 12-5. Shout out Tess for the sub. Appreciate you.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens ball.
Eddie says Dallas, gay boys. You sure that's your team?
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Cotton Ball says Eagles fan 14-3. That was a crazy dub y'all got the other day.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
The favoritism. They would have let him hold on to that. I seen them do it several times. All right, let's go. We ain't worried about it. We've been through that. They like to get down like this. They already showed their hand.
Off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Thank you, Likely. Missing Likely. Been missing Likely all season, but, you know, he's not the reason that we've been losing. Cheeborg says Saints fan 5-12. What's y'all record now?
Let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, Jackson. On the move, hit it right.
Like I said, bro, it's no surprise. 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 Saw team was good 10 minutes till you off work. What time is it where you at, bro?
The ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back.
This game is actually funny.
Get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
I can't be rage baited today. I've already been disappointed enough. 120? Okay, only 1 hour back. 130 kind of feel like a random time to get off. Kale was good.
Because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Cowboys leading by 7. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Tackles, thank.
Genty.
Are you still letting him move forward?
Again, Brock. It has been
That's
a
insane.
struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
That's unfortunate, combo.
Burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I can understand your frustration a lot more then.
But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to
At the start of the game, we thought he was about to go off too.
Against the better defenses in this league.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
222, 222.
Can we please get some pressure here, man?
Looking to throw.
Oh yeah, it's 4th and 6. Twixter was good.
No choice other than to get rid of it.
Yeah, no, I run mud. I was just trying to get that challenge out the way. Winning with all 32 teams. Got that out the way. Now we back on mud. We need one more stop here, bro.
Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw.
Tackles, give me the ball back.
Right side. And he won't make it longer. They rally
You're like y'all been babying him all game, bro. Can y'all please?
You go for it on 4th down.
Please relax.
Something
Please
from a
relax.
Short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on
Got the
short
good
list,
read,
I
sailed
think
with
it's gotta
good
be
accuracy into a
reevaluated.
pick.
Something wasn't working on it.
Got the dot turned into a fumble. All right, like the glazing must stop at some point, right?
He'll look to throw it.
They got to stop at some point. He's not actually good at the game.
Andrews.
He's not actually good at the game. I got to stop what y'all doing at some point.
The Ravens.
Bet that Twix you next time.
Late in this one. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Zay sold my homies parlay too.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these
Nelson Aguilar is crazy. I don't know if I don't even think he dropped the ball. He just, Lamar did overthrow him a couple times though. Light Twix. Next time, brother.
Or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
But I seen that at least like twice. The ball just sailed over his head.
His return
But
for
he definitely wasn't active though. If he was, he wasn't seen.
on the run back of the 27.
All right, bro. Another stop. He's been throwing picks literally every drive. Now you're going pistol full house. Get a load of this guy.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw.
That's not man coverage enough for me.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go,
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right.
Bruh, where are y'all at?
This is Jefferson, and he's
That's already damn near field goal range.
He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go. 319, yes, that.
A pistol snap, Fields. Ooh, he got
I didn't even peep that they changed my man coverage. All right. Good pressure. Save me there.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chased out to his
Where are you
right.
going? Where are y'all switching me
To
to?
the right side.
He's literally not in the play. All right, that's fine. That's not the worst thing in the world. 50 seconds is plenty of time.
It's a touchdown.
50 seconds is plenty of time. That's not the worst thing he could have done. I thought he was going to run clock. The play here is score and go for 2, man.
After splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead
Shouldn't
by
have to,
7.
but you know, it's been a crazy game.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Still got 2 timeouts, plenty of time.
Already.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for Jackson. Forced out to his right.
I should have threw X. I had it. I just kind of hesitated. That's on me.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket.
All right, I'm selling right now. We good. We good.
Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so
I'm getting
just
too
throws it
greedy.
away. Third down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback
I got him right here.
about as much time
We're
as
going to
he
go back
could,
to
but
this.
eventually,
It was wide open last time. They just made me overthrow the life out of it for no reason.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in.
Come on.
Oh, what a play. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Let's go slot
One
corner
thing we
here.
don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
Dustin was good. That's been a long time.
Working inside the red zone.
That's on me. I sold that. GG's.
It's intercepted.
Not returning it, though. That's on me, bro. I sold.
Win them this game.
Well, they're in danger.
That hurt.
Back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself
Forced it bad, too. I didn't have to
but
force
he
it.
makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
This is awkward.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the
That's
road.
going to do it for this stream, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. It was a little late stream. They're going to start getting the streams in a little bit earlier.
Because, I don't imagine any of
But
you
yeah, make sure y'all tap in.
lazy
Sub
during
up if
that
you haven't
one.
yet.
How
Hit that
close
like
this
button on
game
the way
was.
out.
Them or us?
And we're going to be back. We stream pretty much daily. We got daily content as well. Shorts, videos, all that. We play 2K as well. A little bit of Call of Duty. Whatever y'all down to watch, I'm down to play. I'm a gamer in general, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna finish yapping in peace.
That you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.